And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing Little Ladies' Day for 2016. And as always, hello from Mithrie. At least I think it's 2016. I'm actually losing track of the years. They're just going by so quickly these days. Anyway, so we are here in Uldar. I almost said Ulduar, and I realized, nope, that's a World of Warcraft place. And we're right next to the Aephorite. So let's talk now to the Mithril Eye Reporter. So the quest is called Aligning the Stars. So it says, report from the Mithril Eye is eager to hear your opinion. This quest is available for a limited time only. It literally ends tomorrow. So like, yeah, I really left this as the last minute to get this done. So, excuse me, ma'am. I'm a reporter from the Mithril Eye, and I'm interviewing adventurers such as yourself for an exclusive feature on Little Ladies' Day. Might I borrow but a moment of your time to ask a few questions? Fantastic. As you may have heard, the Songbirds, a trio of talented preteen Troboders, are headlining this year's festival. Tell me, what do you think of them? You never heard of the Songbirds? Well, you wouldn't be the first. While the girls have been hard at work trying to liven up the festivities, it would seem that their efforts have gone largely unnoticed. Ever since the esteemed Flormin retired, no star of noteworthy ability has come to grace the stages of Uldar. We at the Mithril Eye have been following their story in hopes of the Songbirds would be able to fill the void she left behind. Were they to catch fire, it would serve to bolster the city-state's economy, but as it stands, they are still relative unknowns. This is the extent of my knowledge, but if you're interested in learning more, I'm sure the Royal Seneschals, whatever that means, would be happy to oblige. Seeing as he is in charge of organising the festivities, you should be able to find him at the Ruby Road Exchange. Okay, so let's go to the Ruby Road Exchange. And what's nice about this event is that you get these rose trees that you can collect, and they are really sweet. Like in front of our house, our FC house, we've got like 20 of these. So anyway, let's talk to him. Okay, let's see. Yes, that is correct. I am the Seneschal, whatever that word is, of the Royal House of Ul, and I'm tasked with overseeing this year's Little Ladies' Day festivities. I may be of assistance. You're here to learn more about this year's main event, the Songbirds? Yeah, because I'm Lassie, you know. I'm like, meow, I'm woof. And it's like, what? You what? Yes, of course. They'll be performing on Emerald Avenue, and I presume you'll be coming. In fact, just to be absolutely certain, allow me to present you with one of these. Fly. Hello? So, excellent timing, girls. This adventurer was just inquiring after you, but seeing as you're all here, why not introduce yourselves? Good to meet you. I am Ulala, soon to be Yorzia's premier songstress, and you, madam, are soon to be my biggest fan. Wow. Okay. Good. Hopeful, aren't you? Good afternoon, my lady. I am Narumi. We have practiced day and night for this opportunity and would be honored if you were to attend our next performance. I'm Masha Makarakara, and you can call me Masha. Okay, thank God. My tongue may not be as sweet as Ulala's, Ulala, but what I lack in charm I make up for with my dance. Masha, what exactly is that supposed to mean? Unlike some people, I'm trying to gain recognition for our group. To do so, it's important to pour on a bit of charm. And if you are without, well, I have more than enough for the both of us. Is that so? Then why was Narumi able to hand out twice as many flyers as you? Oh dear. So enough with the incessant prattling. Need I remind you that this type of behavior is a quick way to lose potential fans? Please take a moment to go and compose yourselves. So my apologies, madam. With them constantly at one another's throats, it can be rather difficult to get things done. Sadly, however, that is not our biggest problem at present. You see, there are a few who are aware of the Songbird's essence, and fewer still who will attend performances. Time is running out, and we are nowhere close to gaining recognition from the good people of Uldar than when we first began. Adventurer, would you say to lending a hand in making 3 young girls' dreams come true? I can help, but feel it must be the fate that brought you to us, just as we were able to lose all hope. You will? That is most wonderful news. Please speak to one of my staff and they will set you straight to work. Okay, that's complete. Okay, so now let's talk to this royal servant. So sugar, spice, and everything rice. Lol. Okay, Powerpuff Girls. Anyway, I don't know that. Certificate of collaboration. A small square slip of parchment stamped with the Alden Royal Seneschal's seal of proving your aid in the promotion of the Songbirds. The royal servant asks you to help circulate flyers. Okay. So are you the one of the adventurers that was kind enough to offer to assist us in promoting the trio of our talented singers? Delighted to have you with us. The Seneschals, they have to, this like word I just don't know, they have to repeat it like 50 times, has planted ears about the city to gauge the citizenry's interest in the songbirds. As our most recent tally, the girls are seen as the most popular songstresses in all of Uldar. Thanks to the efforts of adventurers like yourself, one would be hard-pressed to find an Uldan who doesn't know of the songbirds. As exciting as this fort is, we cannot allow ourselves to grow remiss in our duties, as maintaining this level of popularity will prove to be a real challenge. To celebrate this most wondrous occasion, we have prepared some traditional Far Eastern roasted rice cakes as a dessert currently all the rage amongst the nobles, who are always entranced by the exotic. By distributing these sweets alongside our flyers, we hope to garner the people's interest and entice them to gather before our Little Ladies' Day stage. Tedious so as it may be, you would do us a great service were you to assist us in this endeavor. Okay, so let's now turn in these flyers. Let's quickly check the map. Okay, here and here. Fair enough. So let's run. Let's see where we're going to put these flyers. And I'm sure that they will probably, as per usual in these quests, tell us to go to the other city-states to hand them out as well. So there's nothing quite as stunning as the pink peach blossoms lining the streets of Uldar at this time of year. Puts even the most restless souls at ease, eh? To be honest, they should just leave those out all year long. So also known as an Arari Mochi, this sticky Far Eastern canapé has in recent years evolved into a Little Ladies' Day staple. A decidedly Far Eastern dish has become the symbol of a decidedly Uldan holiday is a question that has stumped local anthropologists for weeks. This particular rice comes packed in a piece of parchment promoting a performance by popular Prue Besson trio, the Songbirds. Okay, that's complete. So is this what I think it is? I went to see the Songbirds the other night and didn't regret a second of it. When Masha starts dancing, even the heavens above pause to gaze upon her in awe. Right? So let's hand it to this person. So Little Ladies' Day is in full swing and I couldn't be any happier. It's depressing to think that soon these clouds of pink blossoms will be giving way to barren skies. If only the festivities could continue all year round. Yeah, that was my fault already. Even if the festivities don't, they just leave the trees. Save the trees. So the Songbirds are in Ulala's group, the Songbirds. I've come to very much admire Ulala, so it goes without saying that they have my full support. Awesome. Ulala. So let's complete this quest. Jumpy jump. Jumper jumper jump. Jumper jump. Whee. Okay. Let's talk to the royal servant again. So already I can hear the city buzzing with excitement and anticipation for our next performers. You certainly earned yourself a nice long break. The girls are taking a quick recess and I'm sure they'll be delighted if you could join them. Okay, certificate of collaboration. A small square slip of parchment stamped with Aldan Royal Seneschal seal proving your aid in the promotion of the Songbirds. Okay. I guess that's a repeatable item maybe. Would you like to visit the Songbirds? I guess, why not? Are they going to sing and dance for me? So, Mithrie, thanks to you, today's show was a success. I never thought I'd perform in front of so many people. How can we ever repay you? Wow, those two people must have multiplied 1,000 times each. So, indeed, it's almost comical to think of much... So, I think that... let me read that again. Indeed, it's almost comical to think much of that success can be attributed to you, Mithrie, helping us to hand out our sweet cakes. Our current level of popularity is something that can never have been attained without people like you. I think you're overselling what I just did. More than that, it is my fans we must thank for coming to our performances. Though I am far from satisfied. This is only the beginning. We're not stopping until we're the best in Eorzea. The best in Eorzea? Wow. Ooh la la. Do you think it can happen? I think it can happen. I know it will happen. You've heard the lecture before. As someone never fails to remind us, the key to success is practice, practice, and more practice. I salute you. Okay, who would you like to speak with? Okay, let's talk to Ulala. How do you become a songbird? When I heard from a friend that the Royal Seneschal was looking to cast people for an ensemble of sorts, I promptly rushed over to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange to secure my place on the register. Honestly, what choice did I have? With my good looks and bell-like voice, I was born to be a star. While I was unable to find him on my first try, I set out for the exchange every day thereafter. I finally came across him on my 10th trip. It was all smooth sailing from there. Okay. Righty. So this person has another quest for me. So that's just a repeatable quest. Maybe I have to do that each time I want to talk to them. So the next quest is called The Lead Starling, which will give us a lady's Sukan. The Royal Seneschal has something important to discuss with you. The quest available limited time only. So, good afternoon, adventurer. Your timing couldn't be better. As it so happens, I have one last favour to ask of you. While the Songbirds have made a name for themselves on the streets of Uldar, I feel our current strategy of handing out sweets and flyers may not be enough to propel them towards their ultimate goal. Instead, what they need is a leader, someone charismatic who, like glue, will hold the group together even through the worst times. To this end, I've decided to hold a vote on who would best represent them as a whole. All votes except yours are in, and it looks to be a close competition. So close, in fact, that your one vote may end up being the one to decide it all. Choose carefully, Mithrie. Take our songbird to new heights. The certificates of collaboration you have received will identify you as one of the contributors. Please hand them to either the slight gentleman over there or the stout fellow beside him, and tell him who it is you believe the most worthy of being crowned leader. While the reward will remain the same, the outcome for this quest will change based on whether you decide to vote using 1 or 20 certificates of collaboration. If you would like to vote using a single certificate, please talk to the slight servant. If you'd like to vote using 20 certificate, speak to the stout servant. Interesting. So, if I want to get the stout servant, so I literally, if I want to talk to him... So I see that not only have you decided on who you would like to vote for, but you're also willing to do so with 20 of your certificates of collaboration. Won't she be pleased to know that she is such an avid supporter in you? You may only participate in the vote once. If you would like to cast your vote using a single certificate to go and speak to the site servant, please note that while the outcome may differ, the reward will remain unchanged. Okay, have you misplaced your certificates of collaboration or forgotten them? Perhaps, no matter. The tall man just over yonder should have what you're looking for, my lady. Okay. So, basically, if I want to see a different end to this quest, I'm going to need to go ahead and farm 20 of these certificate of collaboration. So, just for the sake of the video, I'm going to see how long it takes to get the second one. So let's go. Accept. Okay. So I'm assuming he says the same stuff as before. And then we need to go to here. Okay, I think literally like 20 times you need to just hand out the flyers. So let's talk to this person. So little lady say you can't believe it's already this time of year again. The dames seem to fly by. Okay, hand over. Oh yes, I know all about the songbirds. I went to see them yesterday and was deeply impressed. You can bet your left leg I won't be missing any more of their shows. Nice. Then next, let's talk to this girl. So my daughter has me rushing about town to fill her never-ending list of orders for Little Ladies' Day. My goodness, girls her age are nigh impossible to please. Hand over. Hand over. So, oh, it's you again. Day and night my daughter speaks of how she's going to be just like Narumi when she's older. Gods have mercy. No matter how many times I tell her singing and dancing won't put food on the table, she refuses to see reason. Okay, so let's go back. And obviously that will give us one more. So, basically, if we want 20... we have to do this another 18 times. But I am curious to see... I'm assuming if you actually do that, you'll get a better reward. Okay, let's turn in. Complete. Would you like to talk to them? No. Okay, so every time you want to talk to the songbirds, no one. You can talk to the songbirds again and learn a little bit more about them. So that's like a reason to do it over and over again. So for the sake of the video and for your guys' patience, I'm not going to record myself doing this quest another 18 times. So once I've done it 18 times and I have 20 certificates to turn in, we will continue. Okay, so we spent the time and we managed to get 20 of these certificates, and now the stout servant, or the taller servant, can talk to us because we have up the 20 certificates that we need. So he says, I see that not only have you decided who you would like to vote for, but you're also willing to do so with 20 of your certificates of collaboration. Won't she be pleased to know that she has such an avid supporter in you? You may only participate in the vote once. If you would like to cast your vote using a single certificate of collaboration, go and speak to this slight servant. Please note that while the outcome may differ, the reward will be unchanged. Let's hand over the 20. And let's see what the 20 ending is about. Okay, you may only vote once. Are you sure you would like to proceed with the 20 certificates? Yes. Who am I going to vote for? Not Ulala, she's too full of herself. Narumi, Masha. I'm going to say Narumi. So I'm the new leader of the Songbirds. It's such a huge responsibility. I'm not entirely sure I'm ready to accept, but I owe it to you and everyone else who has voted for me to rise to the challenge. Being a part of the Songbirds has taught me that with good friends anything is possible. Having always been so shy, I could never have imagined that the very stages that once terrified me would bring me such joy. The beaming faces of people as they watched us sing and dance filled me with a happiness I had never before experienced, and all that was possible because I had Masha, Ulala, and most of all you, Mithrie, standing at my side. Yep, Mithrie here to save the day as always. So you helped us through our most trying times, and now your steadfast support has lit our path forward. I can only hope in the suns and even moons that lie ahead, your spirit will continue to guide us. I promise to do you proud. I'll work so hard that wherever you may go, you'll be sure to hear our name in whispered rumours, and see our achievements in portraits plastered on walls. No corner of Eorzea will be left untouched. That way you'll never be able to forget us, even if you tried. Yay! Okay, that quest is now done. Let's talk to him. So, with a new leader in place, there is nothing holding the Songbirds back from achieving their goals. As a matter of fact, they're already well on their way. If you haven't heard, the Mithrie contacted us, saying they'd like to run a feature article on the girls. With such exposure, it wouldn't be long until they find themselves performing all across Eorzea. However, until that great day is upon us, we need to continue forging onward and upwards. Thank you again, adventurer. A better friend than you we could not have found. And even after you've gone, you'll remain with us every step of the way to the top. Having said that, my staff have just finished roasting more rice cakes. Should you be interested in further helping the songbirds, you know where to find us. Okay, so let's complete and let's get the Lady Sukan. And we got the achievement False Idols. So let's try on the dress. Go. There you go. Oh, Mithrie is adorable. So yeah. So let's let's give that a victory. My shoulder. Roar. Okay, there you go. So that's Little Ladies Day event, guys. And let's see if we got any title or anything of this achievement. Did we? No, we just got the outfit. And I still do all the seasonal events. I basically have done every seasonal event since The Realm Reborn launched. I've done every single one. That's what all these achievements are. And I always say with these things, like, just do them. You know, they're here for a short time. And the last thing you want to do is regret not doing them. Like, I don't want to be one of these people like, oh crap, I didn't do this event, therefore I have to buy this from the money shop. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I did it myself. I enjoyed it. Great. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe for more. And I will see you next time. So thank you, guys. Bye-bye.